So I came out in my front yard to vlog this morning, and it was quiet, like quieter than my backyard, and then someone started mowing the lawn over there. Outside is just too noisy to film. People, we need a comment suggestion to punish Haley, and she should be allowed to do peanut butter face, because if she wants to do it, it's not a punishment, right? Think of something. Go, right now, comment. I have some excuses to throw at you, I'm sorry. I'll just throw in random bits of randomness and hopefully that makes up for it. Or it'll just be nonsense and you'll just run away, not knowing what happened. Ah, look, it's my bookshelf. Look at all of the lovely things. But what's this? Douglas Adams wants to have your soul with his tea. But here's the deal. Next week I have Girl Scout camp. My Monday and Friday videos are probably not going to be much to scream about. I'm probably going to make my Monday video ahead of time, like on Saturday or something. And then the week after that, I'm going camping with my family up at Donner. So odds are I may not even make a video on Wednesday. Don't kill me. You can go ahead and start thinking up punishments for me too, I guess. Sorry. I wish you could smell this flower. It smells as delicious as it looks. Just look at that. Like, beautiful. Blackberries, blackberries, blackberries. Yum. You want one? There you go. Lastly, I want to go back to the feminism harassment conversation that we were having. You said something about how you didn't want to comment on your opinion on Lacey Green or anything like that because you were afraid of being attacked. Well, I too at first did not want to say anything. It was your video that made me decide that I should talk about what was on my mind because you brought it up with the ladies survey. Because these issues have so many sides to them and it's impossible to research every angle and everyone's opinion and give an opinion. So the angle that I was trying to take with my last video was about the harassment only. Not about whether Lacey's right or wrong, not about whether Anita's right or wrong. Because whether those people are right or wrong doesn't matter. No one should be harassed for expressing their opinion, no matter what the opinion is. And I'm sticking to that. I don't think that anyone deserves harassment for expressing their opinion because I don't think that's a harmful thing to do. A commenter linked me to a YouTube channel with a 2-part video on Anita and why her brand of feminism doesn't work and where it's flawed and where she's flawed. And for the most part, it was really well done. But I don't think that any of this warrants the kind of harassment that she receives, and she does receive harassment. One of the worries that seems to come from this rational argument against Anita is that she's conforming people to her corrupt thought and brainwashing people to think like she does. If you're worried about people being easily slumped into a poor ideology, educate the people. You should be more worried about the ways in which people view Anita instead of what she's saying and how she's saying it. You should also be aware that it's hard to find the rational critiques of Anita because those viewers are out there spanning things like, don't give money to this greedy Jew, and she's just raging on her period, and all of the spam and the vandalism. It is harassment, and it does get in the way of a rational, critical thought debate about what she's doing. So, moral of the story, don't perpetuate hate and harassment, even if it's for your cause, because that's why people aren't listening to you. That's why she is still successful, and that's why she's going to be making these videos that you're so afraid of. I forgot one thing that I found really weird about the first of the 2-part Anita Sarkeesian criticism video. They reference her critique of Amanda Palmer's album, Who Killed Amanda Palmer? And this is weird for several reasons. They go into how she attacked it and how the song and music video about Amanda Palmer's experience being raped and getting an abortion was attacked. They frame a blog post that Amanda Palmer made as a rebuttal towards Anita, but if you pause it and you read the actual blog post, there's no mention of Anita anywhere. It's more about the TV networks shutting out the video. It has nothing to do with what Anita said, and there's this whole comment on, oh, Anita's not even aware of the rebuttal, but it's not about her. A second strange thing to this is that Amanda Palmer, if you don't know, is married to Neil Gaiman, and Neil Gaiman wrote the blog post about Anita Sarkeesian, which is how I came to find this case. So yes, it is possible to be under attack of Anita Sarkeesian and still care about her well-being. Just so everyone knows, I'm not trying to convince anyone to think what I think. I just like to spew my brain because I have this channel and that's what it's for, right? Putting things from my mind over there so you can think about them if you want to. So now I'm gonna go import this and then pick up my sister from ballet and be extremely jealous that she's dancing. Okay, bye!